Hey guys, Ken's97Stow171 back with another ATS video. We are still in the Volvo VNL 300. I have a load already on us. It's a mobile, you can see up there in the corner, mobile crusher, 88,500 pounds, going from Tulsa, Oklahoma to Houston, Texas. Pays $58,000, and it's paying, about 600, um, 543 miles. So the route we're going to take here is from Tulsa, where we had just dropped off because we came out of Iowa City, and I think that's where we dropped. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This is where we're going. We're going to be going down. Looks like taking the back road for a bit, all the way down to 45, down to Houston. And imagine we'll probably be able to get a good load out of Houston too. Probably not going to do that today. I don't think. We'll see. But let's get on the road with it. Hey Chad, not too much, man. Doing a trip here. I don't know if you've seen a video yet with the Volvo. But there she is. We got 88,000 pounds on us. Let me reset the trip. I already got fuel. And to get out of here, we're going up that way around this hill. Yep, 88,500 pounds. This truck hauls stuff pretty good.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Engine has a nice rumbly sound to it. Turbo's pretty quiet. That's just light throttle.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
So I'll do a full throttle. We do have this in efficiency mode. Even with this much weight, it's still skipping gears. If I put it in power mode, it'll rev up to about 2,000 revs. And just skip even more gears.
And then turn left. Turn left.
Bit steep here.
Go straight on.
I did not even see that truck up there until the high beams went on. I need to see, there is a, yep, we're in final gear. Chad asked if the truck will go to
Keep
final
left.
gear, and it does. We're in 12th gear now. That's top gear in this truck. And it tends to upshift appropriately, even with this heavy load. So the transmission in this behaves very, very good. Yeah, so this thing only has 12 speeds, but even with this much weight, it's still skipping gears. And if you run it in high power mode, it'll rev up to 2,000 RPM and then shift and skip like 2 gears. So it's still at 1,000 revs, top gear, pulling this hill. We're sitting at 880 RPM, and it's just holding the RPM rather than downshifting, which is exactly what it should do. Peak torque is 900 RPM in this engine. This is exactly what it should do. We got full boost. Top left gauge on the cluster is boost. We got full boost. Ah, there's one of those service centers. We are in Kansas, aren't we? No, we're in Oklahoma. I love those kind of rest areas that are in the middle of the highway like that. Those are great. Thing I really like about this engine is it's got a nice mellow rumble to it. You can hear the engine. Oh, I think we need the right lane for this. No, we don't. For this toll plaza here. But it's all lanes. Turbo noise is quite subdued on this.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, fuck. I done fucked that up.
Exit right.
That was a really bad maneuver there, guys. For some reason, I did not realize we were turning there until the last minute. That was a little scary. Yeah, this engine came out of a Z-Mods pack, so it should be recorded from a real truck. Very nice, mellow rumble, but pretty quiet turbo noise. There's a little bit of whoosh, especially right off throttle. A little bit of a whistly sound, but that's about it. Not much turbine noise. which can be, kind of a little boring. It's kind of nice having a loud engine with a loud turbo, but let me tell you, in real life, when you drive it every day, I'll take quiet every single time. Yeah, Chad says he can't hear the turbo on the TV. I can't hear it right now either. There's almost no turbo noise at throttle. Once the boost comes up, it's quiet. The only time is when you first throttle it, you'll hear a little bit of a whistle sound. Mostly you just hear the little, engine rumbly sound. And even that's pretty quiet.
Keep left.
Shit.
Keep left.
Those buildings are cool, the way they have those lit. Yeah. You can hear the turbo a little bit as it spools up and down. Here, you'll hear it here. When I throttle back up right now. Well, of course I got the way station noise. Hold on. Okay. So here we go. Throttle up. And throttle down. You can see the gauge going up and down there in the left, top left. But it's just sort of a woo. It's really quiet. It's pretty quiet in my headphones, so it may not even come through on a TV. I don't know. I was gonna say before, look how dim those taillights are on that car. I need to look. There is a mod that I have that's like brighter headlights for cars. I need to take a look and see if I have that installed, because you can't see the taillights on most of these cars at all. They're way dimmer than they would be in real life. It's kind of annoying. No, you're right. The lights are not that great, especially on the other vehicles. The headlights of my own vehicle are pretty good, but especially taillights. Like that car up there in the right lane, you can barely see it. Like that cop car. Is the taillights even on? Like, you can see the reflection of the light on the ground way brighter than the light coming out of the assembly, the taillight assembly. It's really weird. It's like the reflection on the ground is brighter than the actual light. It's just kind of strange. I think we're staying on 75. Yeah, there we are going into one of these Texas stacks. I think that's what they call them, where they layer the highways. What are we doing next? Okay, so it just turns into Interstate 45. We don't have to make a turn. And then 45 basically to I-10 to Houston. So it should be all interstate from now on, pretty much. So this will be the last of the Tupperware torpedo style trucks. And then I think we're probably going to do a Kenworth W900 next, or maybe a Peterbilt 389. I still haven't found a Peterbilt dealer. I need to do that. Holy shit. That was a little bit tight of a curve for... Oh, because we're going 5 over the speed limit. That would be why. Let's drop the speed down then. Yeah, Chad says W900 for the win. Yeah, you're not kidding.
Keep left.
Definitely one of my favorite trucks in the game. It's going to be a while, though, because I don't have any more room in a garage. So I've got to come up with $180,000 additional money to buy a garage before we can spend the $150,000 on a truck. And I have to decide where I want to put that second garage. Probably Houston. You want to please pull in for the inspection. All right, let's do that. See what we weigh. This will be interesting, Chad. We'll get to see what our total weight is.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
You'll find a new route, even though we're still on the route.
Keep left,
and
then exit left.
There's an old car coming up next to us, Chad. Look at this beautiful old blue.
Exit left.
All right, here we go. We'll see what we weigh. It's going to be high. £130,000 gross.
Keep left, and then exit left.
Here, I'll switch to high power mode so you can see the difference in the way it accelerates. Since we're at a stop. Basically, what's going to happen is it's going to rev up to 2,000, skip more gears, and drop basically back down to 1,000 in the next gear. Now that I've stopped, I really need to use the external view, though, to see if it's clear.
Exit left.
Yeah, so it revs up a lot more, but I'm not sure it actually accelerates really much better. And sometimes it holds the gear longer than really necessary. like it'd be better if it would shift right now and go back closer to 1,000 revs, where the peak torque's at. If I get out of the throttle a little bit, it still doesn't want to shift. So that's where it doesn't behave as well as it should. We are climbing a hill though too, so. Let's see, if I switch back to economy, it'll upshift right away. Fuel economy on this has been good. Not as good as the International or the X15 efficiency, but 6.9 miles per gallon pulling this weight on a big giant trailer is pretty good. Yeah, it's kind of weird. On the chat asks you think the power mode would put it more in the torque band. But keep in mind too, horsepower increases with RPM, so it's sort of a balance. I agree with you. You're often better off to stay closer to the peak torque. If you are hauling something really heavy, I mean, this is really heavy, but like, you know, maybe like 120,000 pound cargo, which is not realistic for this truck. You would probably need to not skip gears, and you'd probably need to rev it up a bit more. But yeah, with an engine that has peak torque, and the torque on this is high. It's 1,800 pound-feet at 900 RPM from a 13 liter. Well, it's a D13. I think it's 13 liters. It's 455 horse and 1,800 pound-feet. That's really good. And in another mod pack, and it is a real engine, there's a D6. I think it's a D16. That one makes 780 horsepower and 2,500 pound-feet of torque at 1,000 revs. So if we pick this as our daily driver truck, once we've been through all the trucks and make a decision, you know, we could throw that engine in here and it'd be a monster. And that 780 horsepower engine is a real Volvo engine. They make 1,000 horsepower model now. It's not in the game, but it is a real engine. I think it's 1,000 horsepower and almost 3,000 pound-feet of torque. It's fucking insane. At 75 miles an hour, 1,200 revs. Truck pulls quite comfortably in all the different situations with only 12 gears too. And that's the way it is in Europe. Most of the European trucks are 12 speeds, 12 or 14 at most. It's a lot like your Allison truck, Chad. You know, it's all about the transmission and how does it handle torque and shifting and managing that effectively. You can do a lot with a better transmission. And the proper merging of engine and transmission working together. What city are we coming into? Yeah, coming to the outskirts of Houston. And we're delivering a little bit east of Houston. This is that place, this Port of Houston, that I've talked to you about, been through before. Look at the way the navigation is doing this. It's having to go in here. You got to go through a fucking security gate, like right here, go all the way around, and then across. Or you can exit right here and just fucking turn right in here. It's really weird. I wonder if we... Yeah, okay, let's do that. That'll just force it. So I've accidentally followed the nav, and then you gotta, there's like a bunch of shit you gotta drive through here all the way to just to come back across. It's really weird.
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll. Good for you. Sorry, guys, I had to crack my neck there. 1-800-ATTORNEY. Have you been hit by a truck? Call us. I think he wants us in the left lane. But I don't know for sure. Yeah, we're taking I-10 east.
Keep left, and then exit left.
Yeah, should have told me that earlier, guy.
Exit left. Go straight on. Keep right.
They got a trash pile right there with the exit ramp. Pretty realistic.
Keep left.
So that was good. It dropped 1 gear. And it blipped the throttle and rev matched automatically. Yep, will do.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Man.
Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Texas Roadhouse.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Oh, fuck, that's the wrong thing.
Recomputing.
No, it isn't.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah, this is it.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Be a little careful there because you're longer than the distance is from here. So you're sitting on the tracks. Don't do that in real life. Wait a minute here. Ah, yeah, I should have taken that. That ramp would have dropped us right here. So that was correct. For some reason, I was thinking we were already right here. Oh, well.
Go straight on.
It doesn't tell you that.
Finding a new route.
It doesn't. It's like it doesn't know about this road or something. It's really strange. Maybe it's not technically the correct entrance. Let's put the windows down. Probably because this is blocked, but you can just go right over here. Oh, that could be a problem. Oh, we knocked over the sign. There we go. We got it. I was thinking I was going to clip that trailer.
Go straight on.
For some reason, the flag is over here on the wrong side of the fucking road. And then, of course, it's right here in the place that we need to go. Right there. And if we'd have known that, we could have swung it wide. Let's try to back up a little. See, what'll happen is that stinger... Oh, I went the wrong fucking way. Why not? Oh, we were just out of the... Ah, I didn't quite get to the next level. All right, guys. So that'll be it for this one. You guys have a good one and be safe out there. Hope you guys enjoyed it.